Hello, I am Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. And I am playing along with All About That Bass, No Trouble. And today's base page is number 17 for me. And I have this beautiful green paper with the roses and hearts. I have two pictures of this. The restaurant is called Dirty Shirley. And Meredith was so looking forward to it. We got there, and on the first picture you could see it says, "I'm sorry, we're closed during the month of January." So we did not get to go in, but Meredith got her picture taken there instead. You are in for a treat today because I am going to show you all the different sizes of pink flowers I have. I'm going to get a million on this page and still have a million left. I trial some out. I don't use all of these. The big light pink ones are from close to my heart. They are close to 20 years old. Um, they're very fun to use, and I think those two big pink ones are the last two big pink ones I have. Not sure where I got these felted ones with all the gems on them, but I found them really hard to use, and recently I covered them up with like another flower, the gems. I covered them up with another flower, and it worked really well. So I will do something similar uh, on this page. And so yeah, I've got some other little light pink flowers that go under those that are close to my heart. And then I pulled out these on the right lower corner are things that I fussy cut from a piece of paper. I'm just going to keep layering up all these flowers, and then I'm going to take some brads and use those for the centers of the flowers. This layout did not take me long at all. But the one thing that did give me just a little bit of grief was those felt flowers. It was a job to get. I ended up taking my pokey tool, and you'll see me do it in a moment. Taking the middle gem off and kind of really driving that pokey tool through the felt. It took a little bit. I'll show you the first one on camera, and then I'll just do kind of the rest off of camera. But they're thick and yeah, they didn't want to play nice. So there we go. Be careful, don't poke yourself. And I think once I poke the pokey tool through, then I take my tweezers to like make the hole bigger. And that's what it needed to get that brad through. All these pink florals were from my pink floral box. And after I get them all put together, I go into my green color box, and I realized I could have been pulling out like light green flowers as well as pink, but this is done, and I do like the way it turns out. I thought maybe I would have some cherries somehow, like whether it was a pattern paper or something, and I didn't find anything in my stash, and that's okay. In case you've been here before, you know that I've always been a super themed scrapbooker, and I'm trying to um not necessarily get away from that, but expand and not always just go to the themed things. So you can see the rest of these florals then go together much more quickly. I do have that punched out leaf, which reminds me I have a leaf punch, which I'm very happy for, but I end up finding these stamped images in my green stash. So I pull out the green, and there's butterflies and dragonflies, and then I will intermingle them between where the flowers are. I am taking some foam adhesive tape and in here adhering the flowers with that. um, I find it works the best because you're not relying on the glue, you're not relying on the ATG adhesive. The brad sits nice into the foam tape. Now, yes, it is bulky, but that is okay. Um, the stickers I have in my hands are planner journal stickers, and they look like petals, so I'll take the ones that match the flowers, and I'll put those on. I think I put them like every other petal on the lower one, and I think there's two left, so I stick them up on the top one. I don't know if you're actually going to see them. Uh, they kind of blend in when the page is all done, but I didn't know what else to do with them, so I think they work here. This base page series has done wonders for my stash. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like freeing. Just go in and find what you can and decorate from there. That has really meant a lot of florals for my page, but I'm okay with that because all those florals are out of my stash. And there is a couple of the color boxes that are more kind of brimming with items. So I have color boxes with scraps of paper organized by color, and then I also have the embellishment boxes organized by color. Pink and green embellishments are kind of bursting at the seams. Maybe white for sure. White and pink, and what did I say? Blue? Did I say blue? I'm not sure about blue. White and pink, and then perhaps like black and perhaps like my metallics too. But anyway, lots of good stuff I gotta use. All right, here are my stamped images. It's a close to my heart stamp. I had stamped these um, for a different layout. I had them left over, so I stuck them in my green box. And most of them match like spot on with this background. And I like that they match and they're kind of subtle. So I will get those down, and I'm not sure. I may have used foam on them, but I'm not. Yeah, I think I used foam on those. And the last thing I'm going to do is come in with my Nuvo drops. Oh, sorry for my head. That is Blizzard, and there's kind of like dots, not dots. Well, I don't know what else you'd call them. Dots on the butterfly wings and the dragonfly wings, and I'm going to fill them in with the Blizzard Nuvo drops, which is going to be which gives it a cool look. The Nuvo drops is the last thing that I do on this layout, so it's almost complete. I'm going to remind you to check out the playlist below of everyone that's playing along. People that are playing along finished up mostly. They did the first 20 days of the month. I'm still finishing, so though I will have a couple more, but you can still check out the playlist of everyone else that's playing along. I should have 3 more of these coming up in the next couple days. And looking forward to trying base pages in the future again because I've been getting creative and getting a lot done. If there is something that you would like to see on my channel, some kind of whether it's technique or reason why I do something, please let me know below. I will be sharing my color boxes soon. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and please come back and see me again soon.